be tuned to light. Families first, the bills won't fade, but we keep visions that we made. When the lights go dim, we rise again. Not for height, but to build and win. Built after hours, real and true. Real people, real talks, breakthrough. Side hustles, hope that midnight fire. We build our dreams with strong desire. No shortcuts, just hard and drive. Changing lives while we survive. This is our time, this our sound. Yeah, we're built when the sun goes down.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening to each and every one of you. And happy Friday. Welcome to our Go Live episodes every Friday. And hello, Sis Roxanne. Welcome back. How is the Philippines?
Thank you, Sis Marge. It's great. I haven't been back for 15 years, so we really enjoyed visiting families and friends. And
Good.
the weather is hot, but we love it still.
Nice, yeah.
Thank
Kailan ba
you.
hindi uminit sa Pilipinas, no?
And
so, so, hello, hello to our dear audience. This is March, by the way, all the way from California, USA. So we're originally from the Philippines, and now we're residing here in the US of A. So sis Roxanne sa Seattle siya, ako naman sa California. So maybe you're wondering, nag-post ako, tatlo kami, pero dalawa na lang kami kasi medyo hindi maganda yung pakiramdam ng isang co-host namin. And yung ibang co-host naman namin is busy sa work. But then we'll try to catch up with you guys on our next Go Live episode. Hopefully, makumpleto rin kami. So, Sis Leslie, pagaling ka. So,
feel better.
um, yeah, and to all our co-workers who are working today, ingat-ingat po sa work. So, first of all, let us start tonight with a question. What would happen if your only source of income suddenly isn't enough anymore? Not because you stop working, or not because you are tired, or not because you are lazy, not because you don't appreciate your job, but because the world around you change, like prices change, technology change, the way people shop change, the way people work change too. And sometimes, even though we're working harder than ever, we're still asking ourselves, why does it feel like I'm not getting ahead? Or parang nafe-feel nyo ba na yung one stream of income nyo is parang medyo kulang sa panahon ngayon? Yung na-mention ko nga kanina, prices are going up. It's not going down anymore. It goes up every day. So parang kahapon lang, kagagas ko lang last week, ang per gallon is like 5.19. Kahapon naggas ako, naging 5.29 na. So yeah, it's never gonna go down. That's why tonight we want to have a very honest conversation about something we believe a lot of people are quietly thinking about. Why are so many people exploring digital business models today? And let me make something clear right from the beginning. We're not here to tell you that everybody needs a digital business. We're not here to tell you that you have to quit your job tomorrow. And we're definitely not here to promise overnight success. Hindi po. Instead, we want to talk about options. Because sometimes the greatest change in our lives begins when we simply become willing to explore another possibility with our advancing technology nowadays. Why not coconut, di ba? We should explore. So if you're watching live, tell us in the comments below. And are you currently relying on one source of income? Just type one if you are in the comments below. And we would like to have a conversation with you. You see, for a long time, I thought my job was going to be the entire story. I wake up early every day, like 3:30 a.m. early every day for work. I showed up. I gave my time, my energy, even my weekends, even my holidays. Sometimes we have to work too. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with being proud of our careers or our job. But eventually, I started asking myself different questions. What does my future looks like after 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? And what happens when I don't want to work the same way anymore? To my dear viewers, aminin na natin, we're growing old every day. So yung energy natin nung way back nung mga 20 years old tayo, hindi na po katulad ng energy natin ngayon na malakas magtrabaho, or so our energy is leveling down. It's not the same, like it's not the same like 10 or 20 years ago. So that's it. What happens if I don't want to work the same way anymore? What happens if I get tired? What if I want more flexibility? What if I want to travel? Sino ba namang hindi gustong mag-travel, di ba? And explore the world, why not? What if I want to spend more time with my family? Sa sobrang sipag natin magtrabaho, pag minsan hindi na natin na-attend ang gatherings, especially within the family, or especially with the people that matters most to us, mas na-priority ang trabaho kaysa sa pamilya or kaysa sa sarili. Kasi nga sa taas ng prices ngayon, we really have to work hard. So what, and there's one question too, that what if I want to create something that isn't completely dependent on my hours? And those questions change the way that I used to look at my income. I realized that exploring another option didn't mean I was ungrateful for what I already have. I'm grateful for my job because it pays the bills. It meant I was thinking about what I wanted to do next. So let's talk about one of the most obvious reasons people are exploring additional stream of income. So it's the cost of living, groceries, housing, insurance, gas, utilities, travel, education. Para sa mga may anak, everything seems to have a price tag. So yung air na lang siguro natin ang libre, yung hinihingihan natin. And here's the thing, you can cut expenses only so much. At some point, people start asking, instead of only cutting expenses, should I also explore ways to increase my income? That's the important conversation, because sometimes the answer isn't another coupon. Sometimes the answer isn't working another overtime shift. Sometimes the answer is developing another income producing skill. So yung kasabihan natin noon na paano ba yun sis, pag maliit yung kumot, marunong kang mamaluktot ba yun? Yung lagi nating naririnig nung mga bata pa tayo. Well, I guess with today's situation, that doesn't apply today. Hindi ka pwedeng mamaluktot. You have to look for another stream of income. Kung meron naman nakalatag na options sa'yo, why don't you try exploring it? Just be very careful exploring those opportunities na nilalatag sa'yo. So for other reasons why people are exploring digital business today is like, let me take you to my co-host, Sis Roxanne, all the way from Seattle, USA. Hello, sis.
Hello, sis. Thank you, sis Marge. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm Roxanne from Seattle. I'm a mom, a wife, a property accountant by profession, and a proud digital business owner. Another thing that I love with this digital business is the flexibility. Why flexibility matters more than ever. What if creating another option for your future didn't automatically mean adding another place that you have to be, or you need to commute. This is something that really matters to me, the flexibility, because I think flexibility means something different once you become a working parent. Before having so many responsibilities, you think flexibility means being able to work from different places, but as a working mom, flexibility can mean that you're able to be present for the people that you love. It can mean being able to attend for your child's activity, having choices when your family needs you. It can mean that having to choose between your family moment and another responsibility. And it can mean having the ability to build something without completely disrupting the career and the life that you already have. I've experienced seasons when my answer to wanting more income was simply to work more hours, more jobs, more shifts, more time away from the family. And yes, working more can create more income, but eventually I started thinking the other side of the equation. What is it costing me in time? Because money can be earned again, but the hours that we spend away from the people that we love, we don't get those hours back. That's one of the reasons I became interested in learning about this digital business model. When we think about a traditional business, there can be a lot of involved. You need a physical location, inventory, employees, equipment, and most of the time you have to be there physically for your business to operate. But in this digital business, it's flexible. You can do it while you're cooking, while doing laundry, while you're spending time with family because it can run 24/7. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a traditional business, but many people build amazing business that way. But I knew that what I'm looking for is not to be away from my family, but I want something to build alongside my career and my responsibility as a mom. That's why this digital business really opened my eyes to another possibility. Many digital business can be operated using tools that we use every day. We just need a laptop, a phone, an internet connection. For a busy working mom like me, it means so much when I can just do um, about 30 minutes during my lunch break. I can run this business or I can learn something from the training, maybe sitting in the park with my kids while my kids are playing. I can do Zoom call, or maybe when we're traveling, maybe when you have a little quiet time with your kids after they go to bed, or instead of needing to travel to another location, you may be able to use those small packets of time to learn something new, to build something for your family. And I want to be clear, flexibility doesn't mean you don't have to put in the effort. Building anything takes learning, patience, consistency, and action. Flexibility simply means you have more choices about when, where, and how you put in that effort. That's the big difference, because I don't want another opportunity that takes me away from the family, which is the real reason why I'm building this in the first place. Always want to say yes when my kids want me to be at the park, when my family wants me to be somewhere, when they want to travel, or just being present. But having the flexibility is really important, especially for busy working parents or anyone that's doing 2 to 3 jobs but still want to build something for their future. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sis Roxanne. So, yeah, who was that's why we keep telling you guys that you don't need to quit your job. And this is no overnight success. Hindi porke sinabi nilang flexible na, hindi ka na mag-e-effort. Yung sabi nga ni Sis Roxanne kanina, it takes time and effort. But the beauty of this is yung flexibility. You don't need to sacrifice one way or another just to focus on your digital business. That's why a lot of people are exploring the digital world because they can do this alongside their 9 to 5 job, alongside their family, without without sacrificing your job, your career, or your family. That is uh, uh, that is what flexibility means. You don't need to sacrifice one way or another. Pero um, this flexibility comes with effort and consistency for you to build your online business. Hindi porke nag-open ka ng online business mo is you just sit and it's gonna do all the effort. You have to do the effort. Um, that's the beauty of this. So, kailangan rin po natin mag-effort, hindi po lahat si AI po lahat ang gumagawa. So, behind AI is the human being doing the business. So, katulong lang po natin si AI, mas napapadali po ang trabaho natin with AI. So, that's the beauty of digital business. Hindi mo na kailangang magbayad ng physical secretary. Secretary mo na po ang AI. So, that's the beauty of it. Yung sabi nga ni Sis Roxanne kanina, you can do this in according to your time availability. Kung may parang sa akin, because I'm still on my full-time job, with yung na-mention kanina ni Sis Roxanne, pockets of time, kung may mga breaks naman kami sa job, doon po namin ginagawa yung nag-check kami ng email kung may nagtatanong about our business, or when someone wants to learn about our business, doon po kami nagme-message, or pag minsan din yung mahaba-habang break namin is we use this to learn something new, or yung trainings. Kasi meron din naman yung trainings namin na pwede mong panoorin, like mga 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, so we use every time we have, every available time that we have. So that's flexibility for us. So here's another reason why people are exploring the digital business model, because many people are realizing how dependent they are on one paycheck. You see, one income can feel limiting, really. Imagine your entire financial life depends on one company, one position, one schedule, and one source of income. That can be very vulnerable. Lalo na ngayon, the situation that we have now is like a lot of companies are letting go of their employees because they don't need that much because of technology. So our job can become very vulnerable too. So yun ang mas nakakatakot. So but today, with the technology that we have, we can do business alongside our 9 to 5 job. So there's a feeling of security, yung alam mo na aside from your paycheck, you're building another stream of income. Kung mawala man yung isa, at least meron ka pa rin isang safety net. So that having multiple income streams doesn't guarantee financial security, but it can create another option for us. And I think that's what people are really searching for, not necessarily millions, not overnight success, just another door, just another options alongside their regular job. So for our dear audience, so comment in the box below if you are willing to open another door for your options. Then we can have conversations. So one more why people are looking for searching for digital business models today is there's another reason to be discussed again by my co-host, Sis Roxanne.
Thank you, Sis Marge. Another reason is the online community. Nowadays, we can learn everything online. There are mentors, communities, videos that we can watch, technology tools that we can use to shorten the learning curve. Think about it. Years ago, if you want to learn a new skill, you need to enroll in a class, drive somewhere to be at school, buy books, or find someone locally who could teach you. Now there's Audible, which I love because I can listen to the books, learning, but while I'm doing something on the side. Today, when you open your phone, you can learn almost everything. And as a busy working mom, accessibility is huge. But you have to be willing to, when you're willing to learn, you have to be willing to be coachable as well. In our business, we have a global community that are very supportive any time of the day. You just need to ask questions and be coachable. You can learn every day. Having the guidance can save us spending so much time just to try to figure out ourselves. And through my journey, I didn't start knowing everything. There were things I didn't understand at first. There were tools I never used. And there were moments I had questions. Am I doing this correctly? But I realized I wasn't expected to know everything on day one. I could just follow the training. I could ask questions. I could learn from mentors and coaches that we have in our community. I could just watch others what they're doing and connect with the community of people who are willing to learn with you, grow with you. And it is really helpful that you have someone to celebrate you with you as well. And in this business, I never felt alone, and that's really important when you're starting something new, because sometimes it's scary, but with this business, you don't need to be, because you will always be guided by someone, by our mentors and coaches. Just be humble enough to ask questions, and they are willing to answer anything for you. And we are always here to guide you. So if you have any questions in mind that are na pumipigil sa inyo, just send us a message. We'll be happy to guide you. We're here, not 24/7, but just send us a message anytime, and we'll be happy to answer you as soon as we have the ability to do so. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, Sis Roxanne. So before we wrap up everything tonight, um, let me clear up some misconception. A, a digital business is not automatically easy money or passive income overnight, a get rich quick scheme, a magic button, or a guarantee of financial success. If somebody tells you you don't have to do anything and money will just appear, be very careful. Any legitimate business requires value. It requires customers, it requires learning, it requires consistency, and you should always do your research, please. And ask questions. Don't be shy or don't be afraid to ask questions. Understand the cost, understand the products or services, and understand how the company makes money. Understand the compensation structure if there is one, and never invest money you cannot afford to lose. So before you jump into anything online, ask yourself these questions. What exactly is the product or service? If you can't understand what they're actually offering, then that's a red flag. So how can you invest in someone that you cannot in something that you cannot understand? So and here's one more question that you should be asking. Where does the revenue come from? You should understand the business model. And third question is, what does it cost to start and maintain? Don't focus only on the potential income. And the fourth question that you would be asking is that, what training and support are available? Yung sabi nga ni Sis Roxanne kanina, in our community, we have mentors, coaches, and trainings that can help us as we go on with this business. So especially if you're new, you should be asking that. And then the fifth question is, are income claims realistic and properly explained. So you see, don't be attracted with flashy objects or kashing-kashing dollar sign. It's okay to be skeptical of screenshots and promises. Kaya ngayon yung lagi naming sinasabi, always, please, always do your research before you invest in uh, in um, in something else. And uh, the last question is, does this fit my goals and lifestyle? Because something can be legitimate and still not be right for you. So make sure that you understand um, the business model before you invest. So ask questions, do your research, like what Sis Roxanne have said. In our community, you can always send us a message, and we are so happy to um, share with you the information. Or you can, kung hindi man kayo kontento sa private message, then you can just set up a schedule, and then we can do video call or FaceTime or whatever video call video na pwede nating gamitin just to converse with each other para just to make sure that what we're offering you is a legit business model at hindi AI ang kausap niyo kundi tao. So this is it for tonight. So anything you want to add, Sis Roxanne?
Um, you don't need to figure out everything alone. Just learn, ask, grow, and trust the process and enjoy your journey. So if you're willing to start, um, we are here to guide you and support you all the way. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, sis. So before we leave you with good night, good morning, good afternoon, we want to leave you this. You see, your current situation is not necessarily your final destination. Maybe your job is part of your story. Maybe your career is part of your story. Maybe your current income is part of your story. But you are allowed to explore what comes next. You are allowed to learn. You are allowed to grow. You're allowed to create another option, because with the age that we have now, there are a lot of options that are opening. Just make sure to do your research. And if you've been waiting for the perfect time, there may never be a perfect time. There will always be bills, there will always be responsibilities. There will always be a reason to wait. But sometimes the first step is making that huge decision. Sometimes the first step is simply saying, let me learn, let me explore, and let me see what's possible. So if you're curious about digital business, don't believe every promise you see online. Don't jump because somebody says that you'll get rich. Instead, ask questions. Do your research, learn the model, understand the risk, and decide whether it is right for you. Because the goal isn't to chase every opportunity. The goal is to recognize the right opportunity when it comes along. And maybe tonight isn't about starting a business. Maybe tonight is simply opening your mind to the possibility that there could be another way and there could be other options. So if this conversation resonated with you, you can always message us, or you can share this to someone who needs it. And if you're curious about what we've been exploring personally, send us a message. You can see our name right there. So I'll be happy. We will be happy to share what we've learned. So this is no pressure, guys. No hype, just information so you can decide on your own. So thank you for spending the time with us tonight. And always remember, you don't have, yung sabi ni Sis Roxanne kanina, you don't have to have everything figure it out. You just have to be willing to take the next step. So keep learning, keep growing, keep believing in what's possible, and most importantly, don't be afraid to build a future that gives you more choices. So, good night, everyone, and we'll see you on our next Go Live episode. Bye bye, and
Have a
happy
great
Friday.
weekend.
Enjoy
Thank you.
your weekend, and God bless.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.